Hey LEGO fans, welcome to episode 1 of my LEGO Backlog of Shame. This is a series where I build more than I buy, and I start to face the consequences of some of my poor financial planning over the past 2 years. I'm your host, Nerdwurst. If you missed episode 0, you can find a link to that episode in this video's description. I'll also start building a playlist for everybody when I'm a few episodes in, so it's more bingeable and you can see everything there. So here's the deal. I've got a mountain of unbuilt Lego, and until that pile starts to shrink, I'm officially banning myself from being able to buy any new sets in the new year. What's really exciting with episode 1, though, is I can start the process of digging out of my backlog of shame. And for episode 1, I'm actually going to be heading to the Arctic North with the Arctic Truck set 60471. This is the perfect set to kick off for a few reasons. I got this set a few months back during the holiday season, so it hasn't been sitting here too long. What's really great about it, it's the perfect set to start because it's an awesome vehicle set. It's got a really cool theme, some awesome minifigs, and it's a great way to take a big bite out of my backlog and start adding bricks to my brick bank. Before I jump into the build and the full review of the set, though, I actually need to admit to something. I cheated a little bit, but in the best way possible. When you start a new series and you're kind of making the rules up as you go, it's best to instantly break the rules in episode 1. Well, what did I do? Well, I didn't buy anything, which is good, but over the past few weeks, I had a lot of work travel, and with that, I actually took some sets along with me on those trips, some smaller sets that were easy to pack. And that gave me the opportunity to start chipping away at my backlog without picking up a huge set that's going to take a lot of time. So let's take a look at what I built on my trip, and then we're going to jump right into the build for the Arctic Truck. Like I said, on my work trip, I was able to build 5 different sets that I brought along. The first one was the small Minecraft Polybag 30672. Cute enough as is, you know, the panda's nice. I'm not actually a huge fan of the Lego Minecraft sets, so this one will definitely be put into my bulk Lego storage system. The next set we're taking a look at is 21251. The thing that actually caught my attention most about this, beyond the little stand for the Phantom, which I think is adorable, is actually the camel's head and neck piece. It's one large piece. I've never seen it anywhere else, and I think this is the first Lego camo I had. What shocked me was it actually has those protruding ears. I don't know if this set, this piece is used in any other set. Please let me know if it is. I just thought it was really unique and kind of crazy that Lego would give it its own piece. Next up is the first of 2 different Dream sets. What I love about Dreams is Lego's commitment to having building options. They'll have 2 or 3 different ways you can build a set in each one, including this small $10 retail set. I did make this one the flying vehicle as opposed to the car version, but I already have enough Dreams pieces and enough Dream sets as is, and this will definitely be getting bulked. Up next is Dreams 30698. I actually really like this, especially for such a small build with such limited piece counts, but I know those parts can be put to better use other places, and I'm excited to do those, so I will be stripping this guy for parts. And finishing out strong is the Space Shuttle Creator 3-in-1 set 31134. This guy is not going anywhere. It'll be on my bookshelf for years to come. I absolutely love it, and you should pick it up if you haven't had the chance. It's really affordable and it's a great set. Now let's jump into the review for the 60471 Arctic Explorer Science Lab Truck. This set comes with 5 minifigs in total, each with a ton of personality. Everyone on this Arctic team has a clear role, from photographer to veterinarian. My personal favorite is the truck driver, but that's mostly because of that awesome neck collar piece. Most of the printing can be found on the torso, but we do have some leg printing mixed in. The first bag builds out the team's snowmobile. I was actually happy to see that this wasn't just a reused design from other sets like 60376. This is a much larger build, and while it lacks some of the articulation, I think it looks great. Bag 2 gives us a wolf enclosure with some snowy trees. 2 adult wolves, and a wolf pup call this cave home, which makes a complete family, at least by Minecraft rules. Bags 3 through 10 build out the main vehicle, and there's a lot of vehicle here. 6 large rubber tires, a rotating telescope platform, multiple workstations, crew living quarters, a platform for the snowmobile. There's detail everywhere. While a lot of adult LEGO fans focus more on building and displaying, 60471 really leans into play features as well. It's a super solid build. Aside from an occasional antenna or satellite dish that might get knocked loose, nothing feels fragile. This makes it a great option for younger builders who actually want to play with their sets after building. Parts usage was mostly standard, but I really like the hockey sticks used to create a protective windshield cage. There are a few stickers in this set, which I know a lot of fans hate, but the placements are very forgiving and they do add a lot of personality to the final build. When looking at price, this set comes in at $120. That comes out to just over 11 cents per piece. Considering the larger specialty elements like those huge tires, the price seems completely fair to me. If you can find it on sale though, like I did, it's an absolute steal. Even at full price, I think most builders will be satisfied. I'm not convinced there are many showstopper LEGO vehicle sets at this price point, but this one does come close. This truck is just too cool. It dwarfs most vehicle builds and really commands attention on the shelf. It absolutely stands out in just about any collection and rightfully has earned its place in mine.